team's been huge for me. The Drew Nicoll home selling team has been huge. Having Drew as my mentor has been huge. And having those leads come through is obviously great, but also, like we talked about, having the training on what to do with those leads. I mentioned converting, but even on a smaller spectrum, how to follow up with them, how to set a reminder, how to do all those little things, that add up to the big win, right? And kind of like we talked about previously, everyone sees when the realtor closes the deals, when they get the escrow or when they close the deal and get paid.
Right.
No one sees all the stuff in between, right? The consistent phone calls, the headaches on solving problems, the renegotiating to make sure the deal goes through, or then deals fall out too, right? And that's just part of the business. I think the stats on that were like, what is it? One out of every 4 escrows probably falls out,
yeah.
Right?
So about 25% of deals fall apart.
Yeah, exactly. So keeping the right, like you talk about a lot, abundance mindset, even when that stuff is going wrong, because this business, it's ruthless. It's ruthless, man. It'll tear you down if you let it. So it does take a strong, willed human being with a strong why to just keep pushing forward.
Yeah, and I think one of the things we always do to really help people prepare is that understand if you get in real estate and you play on the level that we're playing at, you play this game, you will fail.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean completely out of the business, but expect to make mistakes.
Yep.
You're gonna take a few L's. They build character. The losses that I've experienced in real estate, I can directly relate to some of my biggest wins down the road.
Right.
And so in the beginning, it's hard taking those L's.
Yeah.
Many people aren't willing, and they think it's not working out, and they quit before they have their opportunity to learn from the mistakes that make it challenging.
Yeah. I mean, I think we've had a few, agents that could have done really well on our team. They had some deals going, and boom, you take an L, maybe an L back to back, and it's tough. I mean, that's the truth of it. But if you keep pushing, it's part of the game, right? It's like, if you're someone that plays baseball, striking out is part of the game. It's gonna happen, right? It's how you respond to that, keeping the mindset strong and pushing forward.
And it helps to have, I feel like that's part of my job, is just picking people up, dusting them off, and being like, get back out there. You know what I mean?
Totally.
You got it. And then just create the opportunity. We'll help you take advantage of it, but we need you on the field playing the game.